And welcome everyone to another episode of Flames of the Divine. This recap will be done by Talos.
All right. How to explain last session? Last session, in spite of some damage the party took, or the flames, as we will probably come to call them in the future, they decided to press on towards the temple that they were in charge of researching by their employer back in Lundrock, and they ended up stumbling upon what appears to be a totem or some magical device that is draining the magical defenses of said temple. Against his better judgment, or perhaps in line with his judgment, Talos decided to whack his shiny new glaive against the thing, and it exploded in his face. Now we've got what appears to be some sort of skeletal blood monstrosity crawling out of the muck, ready to devour our faces. So that's going to be a fun time.
Okay, you got pretty much all of it.
And Ladon's looking for his little honey that he had chained up.
Yeah. But on that note, I would now like everybody to roll initiative.
I'm sorry about that.
Remember to click on your token. Guys, remember to click on your token. That's all I wanted to say. You can talk now.
Yes, I remember this time, but for the first time.
Oh, sorry.
This is my character development.
Yeah. Don't worry. Talos, don't forget to do Silo 2, yeah. Okay. Alright. Rudy, you're up first.
Okay. I'll start humming a tune. And, yeah, alright. Firebolt.
That will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
It looks like you might need to go through and set all the sheets back to auto roll damage and crit.
I prefer them this way.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it should still be on auto crit.
Well, it's your game. I prefer
okay, so... Yeah, so your fireball just collides with the core, you think, of the creature, and just it just sears a hole in the middle that suddenly just oozes back shut. I'm not gonna try and do that with my, but it makes this horrible slurping sound as it does so. It is now the monster's turn.
Oh no.
And
also, aren't some of us behind cover because we were hiding from the explosion?
Yes, you are. But the one that matters is not behind cover.
You do care.
Yeah, he does care. In fact, he's going to give you a big hug, moving into your space, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 14. DC was 14, unfortunately. So
barely made it.
Yeah, it smothers you, and then it sort of molds itself around you. You can feel almost little pricks as it sort of like taps into your body. You get critical points along the word, and suddenly your joints your joints almost sort of lock up. It is using its blood puppeteering ability. You are no longer in control of your own body.
Did I at least shout out a warning?
And yeah, like basically, like your mind is still your own. Like you can still talk with a bit of effort.
But yeah, after this happens, Talos just kind of grunts out with great effort. Guys, it's got control of me.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just move that out. I'm just gonna. You were like here, I think. So yeah, I'm just gonna move its token out of the way for now. So let's see. That's and uh
So was it just expecting a shiny new toy, or?
no, I'm just checking to see if it no, like it's that was its action. I'm just seeing if I can do anything with its bonus action. Doesn't look like I can. So Gregor, you're up next. Yeah, and I'm moving it out of the way, just so you can do your thing. Like, for all intents and purposes, basically you are now covered in blood monster right now.
We fighting Talos now.
You're gonna have to speak to the microphone. I didn't hear half of that.
We fighting Talos now.
We shall see. And on that note, it is your turn.
Shit. Well, I think I'll. I mean, how far away am I?
Yeah.
I'll cast heat metal on. I'm assuming he still has his weapon.
Well, he's got his weapon. He is also wearing metal armor.
Well, to be specific, you know what? I'm not going to hold it up with semantics. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's the weirdest looking armor you've ever seen, but it does seem to be made out of metal.
Okay, I think I'll go for heat metal then.
Okay, on his weapon or on his armor?
On his weapon.
Okay.
At level 1. Level 2. Sorry.
Okay. I believe you automatically take the damage and then roll. And then roll to see if you can hold on to it. So go ahead and roll damage.
Do I cast the do I click on the heat metal though?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
All right, so that's 5 fire damage I take.
Yeah, that. Well, actually, fun fact. It takes half of that. It's. Okay. It actually takes half of that damage, and you take the other half.
So if I take the other half, that's rounded down to like what? 2 damage for me.
You take 2 damage.
Let's just try something. I wanted to do something that would like disarm him, but also like not do too much damage, just to make sure that I don't fucking hurt Talos too much.
Yeah. Well, let's see if it worked. Let's see if it worked. Go ahead and Talos and roll a con save. Yeah, it's your body's. Yeah. So you So Talos, you are capable. You are capable of still holding on to it because you passed the save, and so it has. The monster has decided that is what you will do. But if you don't drop the yeah, so if you don't, that means you will So you will have disadvantage on your ability checks. Well, actually, no. We'll wait till your turn until it decides what you do, because all that'll happen on your turn. Okay, so Heaven, your turn. Well, actually, wait. Did you want to do anything? Because heat metal was. Did you have anything you wanted to do with your bonus action?
No.
All right. Could have sworn I almost could have sworn casting heat metal was a bonus action. Oh well.
It is an action.
Yeah. Right. Heaven?
I'm gonna sneak here.
I mean, whatever. It didn't need to be more overpowered.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna sneak here, and then I'm gonna cast Shatter on this thing.
No, I just put that there to get it out of the way. It is currently all over Talos.
Oh. All right.
So hit it. You will hit him.
Okay. There's that out the window.
Like any basically, you pretty much figured it out by now. Any damage it takes, Talos will take half of it. Well,
so at least it's not full damage. At least it's not full damage, but we still have to worry about not murdering Talos.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Please don't.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be tough.
Well, if only I could make him drop his weapon, then it would have been a bit easier.
Can I cast fear on the thing?
Try
and get it away from Talos. Make it afraid of Talos.
You may certainly try.
All right. That's my last level 3.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately for you, it is immune to fear.
Now you tell me? Dang it.
You had no way of knowing beforehand. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I would have probably inferred.
Yeah.
That thing is terrifying.
Yeah, I really don't have much that'll not hurt Talos, unfortunately. But yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Right. Well.
Yeah, really those are wrenches things.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Heaven. So Silo, as played by Peter at the moment, what's Silo gonna do?
Hi.
Neko is actually here with us.
You're here. Okay, I will remove that control. Silo, tap. So, do you know what's going on right now?
No idea. I did roll for Hope, and Hope rolled above me.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, we would have told you, but you kept talking. You guys kept talking.
Yeah, that is my bad. We'll let Hope go. We'll let Hope go right now. But basically, Talos is Talos. Okay, remember that blood monster from before? It's basically controlling Talos right now and just covering him.
Oh, this will be easy. Okay.
Yeah,
He also he takes half damage from if we attack it. Talos takes half damage from it.
No, it'll be easy. Now the only issue is his AC. How high is his AC? Is it the same?
At the moment, it's 18 because he's holding the glaive.
Got it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just remove you from Talos' control since it's no longer needed. Okay,
using the glaive was like the worst idea.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Basically, he's trading off defense for offense with that thing because it does a ton of damage if it hits.
Okay. Alrighty. So Hope is going to be. He's going to take the dash action.
All right. To where?
To Talos.
I see where you're going with this.
And then that is Hope's turn.
Okay, so skip over. Scylla, what are you gonna do?
How big is the palisade?
Yeah, so what are you doing?
How big is this wall that's in front of me?
Well, this provides no obstruction to you whatsoever.
Okay.
Yeah, like like you can just like point your hand over it and like you're good.
Hmm.
Yeah, like it's cover for you, but not for the bad guys.
How far is this drop?
It's about 20 feet.
You're lucky I like the Talos. Alright. I will jump over the palisade. And that'll cost me 15 feet.
All right.
I will then jump to the ground.
Okay.
I'm going to try to.
All right.
Since I had a leaping start, I also get this.
Okay. It's still gonna cost your normal movement. Are you taking the dash action?
I am not. So it would just cost me on my normal movement then, right? So I plan on moving after I land too.
Okay. Okay. So, well, you get over the palisade just it's fine, but there's still a 20-foot drop here. So,
yeah,
you're just gonna take the fall damage.
Gonna take the fall damage.
All right. Minimum, you take 2 damage.
Awesome. Okay. Worth the fall.
All right. So you are now here.
Okay, and that costs me about an additional 10, I believe.
Yeah. So you got 5. You got 5 feet left to move. You got 5 feet of movement left.
Wrong. Taters have 35. I'm moving 10 more feet.
All right. So that's your movement. It's much more intricate than usual. What else you got?
I'm gonna cast Mind Sliver on Talos.
Oh yeah, on Talos or on the thing controlling him?
Talos.
Okay, Talos, roll your thing. Talos, go ahead and make an int save. That is not it's not something I say often. Unfortunately, Talos succeeds.
All right, as my bonus action, I'm gonna have hope.
He too smart.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hope attempt an attack.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
Damn. All right.
That does actually hit the monster. Its AC is a lot lower than Talos's, and you're attacking it.
Roll a con save.
And that won't be necessary. Unfortunately, it's immune to the poisoned condition.
Okay. That changes plans around next time. All right, that's my turn.
Yeah, I mean it's made out of blood, so.
Poison blood.
Talos. You feel your body being forced to run over. Well, actually, you feel your body. It's smart enough to know that that you wouldn't do too. Actually, no. Is it? It's not. So Talos, you feel you are forced to run over and attack Heaven with the glaive.
Get an opportunity attack, and I'm targeting Talos.
All right.
17.
You're targeting Talos. That doesn't hit.
Yeah.
So Talos, like you have no control. You're within striking range. Roll with your glaive now, please. With disadvantage because of the heat metal.
Is there a wall there?
No, it's an arch. Oh dear.
Oh crap.
Oh no.
That's strong.
Well, it was nice knowing you guys.
So
my god.
Hold on. To be fair, he has not spoken the command word on that thing.
Okay, that's 21 damage.
Oh shit.
You know what? You know, yeah. If I didn't remember to do that, then I don't think the thing would either. So, bonus action: speak the command word, and then attack again.
Again.
Yeah, I
Yep,
guess so.
he can attack. He can attack twice per turn with disadvantage.
Oh no.
Don't worry. Don't worry. This one misses you.
Oh,
Oh
thank
my
goodness.
god.
Yeah.
Are you-
So, Talos, you can see this and do nothing at this point.
So what? No, like will save or something at the end of my turn. Nothing.
Oh, actually, yeah, there is. Make another con save, DC 14 again.
God damn it.
Yeah.
How-
Okay.
How you doing, Heaven?
Rudy,
Ow.
it is now your turn.
All right,
Good lord.
firebolt.
That hits. Roll damage.
That's my turn.
Okay. So, Talos, you take a half of that. Round down to 2, and he will take the other 4. You're wearing this thing down slowly, but surely.
28 health.
Yeah. So, and so its turn now. It's going to use its Okay, so it's going to make 2 different attacks. One, so Evan, and you see, well, you made a comparison to Venom earlier, right?
Yep.
Well, you see one of Venom's tentacles come out of it and whip at you.
Are you kidding?
Oh my god.
Does an 18? Well, only this one's made out of blood, so carnage, I guess.
Yeah, and yes,
So-
18 hits.
Yeah, does an 18 hit? Yeah, an 18 hits. So you take
Oh no.
okay, take 4 necrotic damage, and I need you also to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 14.
All right.
Is he gonna absorb Heaven into its mass?
Con save or
Con save. Okay, that succeeds. So you feel your muscles just lock up for just a second, and then you just power through it. Yeah. And then it's going to fire. That elf over there has been really annoying. It's going to fire a necrotic bolt at you. So basically, a little red bit of fire just soars back at you in response to that firebolt. You are aware, Rudy. You are wearing the displacer beast cloak, I believe. Rudy? Lala.
Thank
Rudy?
Rudy?
Rudy.
I mean, you can just quickly check her equipment, can't you?
Yeah. Rudy!
You
I think
she
she's
fell asleep?
AFK.
Oh, sorry, my food was done, so I was going to get it. What's up?
Hey.
I wasn't
it's
expecting you guys to call on me for at least another 5 or 10 minutes. Sorry.
No, it is attacking you now, is the thing, with a ranged
Okay.
attack. You are wearing the Cloak of the Displacer Beast, I believe, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it's going to have disadvantage. Let's see. +6. So does a 19 hit you?
Shield.
Okay, so this red mote of fire just like you a bolt towards you. You hold up your hand and just the just like energy barrier just forms between you and it just washes all over you. Like
Alright.
that looked an awful lot like a chill touch to you. Okay. So, Gregor, it is now your turn.
Okay, I would like to walk over here.
Yeah. Remember, like procking the heat metal is a bonus action in this turn, so you can do whatever with your action now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, am I able to am I able to stand here?
Right there. Yeah, you're basically under an archway right there.
Oh, okay. I would like to cast prayer of healing on Heaven.
That takes 10 minutes to cast. It is something that it is used out of combat.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. Okay. Then
You're thinking
I'll
of healing word.
Yeah.
I can't. Well, right. Well, then I can't actually heal her in this turn.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
go.
If you've got cure or wounds, you got to touch her for that.
Yeah, that's why. That's why. Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
just walk over there. But
Yeah.
It's okay. You're still hit.
Yeah. Don't worry. That's a very common rookie mistake. Don't worry.
okay. Well, then I guess I'll go for guiding bolt on the monster.
All right. Fire away. What level?
Level 2.
All right.
Here it is.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Darn.
Yeah. So it just, like it just jerks Talos' his head out of the way, and it just like impacts on, and it just impacts, and the guiding bolt just impacts on the pillar behind them.
Just to make sure, you have been keeping track of your spell slots, right? Right, Chaos?
Not really.
Alright.
Well,
So, you know the area where you've got your spells? And there's
Yeah.
the top bit where it says, like, slots total, slots remaining?
In the spells section?
Yes. Next to the under cantrips, look down a little bit and you'll see it. Slots total, slots remaining.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Basically, the slots total is how many spells you can cast. The slots remaining is your own thing where it shows you how many spells you have left. So when you cast a spell of that level, you subtract 1 from slots remaining.
Yeah. Like in video game terms, that's basically your mana bar.
Oh, okay then.
And that refills every long rest.
Okay then.
Yeah.
So, for example, because we've been fighting for 3 sessions now without a long rest, I have only 1 spell slot left, and it's a level 1.
Okay. Alright. Well, I didn't know about that.
Just subtract what you can remember using, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. But
Okay.
and then I suppose you want to use your bonus action into proc heat metal.
Sure.
Yeah, because like now that it's on, like it costs you no resources.
Do I just click it again?
Yeah, just click it again. Or actually, well, actually, let me check it from the last time because I can't remember if you used a 3rd level. Because I can't remember what level slot you used.
I did level 2.
Okay,
I think.
you used 2nd level last time. Okay, so Talos, you take half of that. The thing takes the other half. So
okay. Okay, half of 9 is 9 divided 2.
round all the way down to 2 is what you'll take when all is said and done.
All right. 1, 2.
Yeah. Okay. Hey. And go ahead and roll a con save again, because this might force you to drop the glaive. Nope.
Where are these con saves when you need to get this thing out of your system, Talos?
Yeah. Okay, so Hope's turn.
Hope is going to fly over to Talos and hide from him.
And all right. In that case, roll a stealth check, because
Wow, these rolls do suck today.
you do not successfully hide. That does not break either of their they both. That doesn't break their passives.
Yeah, I gotcha. All right, that'll be my turn.
Okay, Heaven, your turn again. I actually need to keep Xing out of the things sheet by accident.
Okay, so I'm gonna give myself a chance and say, I'm sorry, Talos, and then I cast Thunder Wave at first level around myself to, like, zap the goop away.
All right. Go. All right. Go ahead and roll a con save, Talos. Okay, so you do not get blasted back. Let's see if it gets blasted back. Yeah, it does not. So, okay, so half that. Okay, you each take 1. It takes 1, and you take 1.
Sorry.
How you doing, Talos?
You notice that Talos looks like he's, well, if it wasn't for the fact that he was being thrown around like a marionette on bloody strings, he looks like he's slowly losing the strength to stand up.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
The only thing that currently seems like is stopping him from lurching forward and, supporting himself with a spear is, well, just the fact that this thing is literally puppeting him around.
Right. And on that note, Silo.
with that knowledge in mind.
Yeah, we're gonna do Mind Sliver again on Talos.
All right. Talos, another int save, please.
Let's hope he's not so smart this time.
There you go. So Talos, take half of that. There is a psychic link there, so it's going to take some of the backlash.
All right. So that's 5.
Yeah. So
half of 5 is 2.5, so it's reduced to 2.
Yeah. You, however, will be suffering from the other effects. So, yeah, subtract 1d4 from your next saving throw.
Thank you, Silo.
All right, that's not gonna hit the pseudo dragon.
That'll be my turn.
Yeah. Well, Talos, you don't need to move because you have a reach weapon. Epic, go ahead and swing your glaive at her with disadvantage because as it is still heat metalled. That does not hit.
All right. Well, I guess we're swinging again as well.
Yep.
Good lord.
That will hit. That's another 13 damage on Heaven. And then at the end of your turn, I need you to go ahead and roll a con save, DC 14.
With a 1d4 minus to it.
Yeah.
Well, not that it would matter.
Well,
it's a 1.
It is exactly a 1. That is low. So you got a 1. That is lower than you are normally capable of getting. So, Rudy?
Talos has just been getting the very short end of the stick today.
Very.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you, I would destroy this thing if it wasn't puppeteering me.
It made a good choice. It made a very good choice.
Well, honestly, it was just going to go for the nearest person, and that just happened to be Talos.
Alright, well, Rudy hits with Firebolt.
Yeah. Yeah, that does hit. The actual thing has a pretty low OAC.
That is my turn.
Oh, that's...
Jesus.
Okay, so Talos, you take 5 damage, it takes 10 damage.
I am down to 18 health.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Don't worry, we have healers.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm down to 2 health, so
Oh yeah, speaking of which, it's its turn, and it's going to whack you with another blood tentacle.
Bruh.
And unlike Talos, it does not have disadvantage.
Heaven, you probably should have run.
Yeah, so that's 15.
Oh no.
That's 6 damage.
can I do the thing?
What thing?
Let me message you.
Yeah.
What?
Let me just look up what that does again, because I don't know if it's gonna help you here. That's not going to help you here, but it might help you when your turn rolls around, so hold on to that.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but right now you take 6 damage, I believe that knocks you out.
I'm good.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna bother making you roll the save to avoid paralysis that comes with it, because you're just knocked out right now. Don't bother with negatives. It's like there are no negatives here.
Yeah, I just went too far.
Yeah. Okay, so, and then for its next attack, okay, it saw Rudy use shield, so it's not going to bother trying to attack you now. This thing's been annoying it. It's gonna take a swipe with the pseudopod or the tentacle. Okay, that's 9 plus 5. Okay, that's 14. Does a 14 hit Hope?
That's it, Hope.
All right. Okay, that's 8 damage.
Hope is down and gone.
Poof.
Bruh, what?
Hope doesn't have a lot of HP.
Yeah. Hope's a familiar. But yeah, like
I'm alone with this thing.
Yeah, they can be. Yeah. Well.
Chaos. I get you're excited, but try not to interrupt people if you can.
Yeah. Well.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's all right.
Well,
just.
oh no.
loading it.
Actually, it is their time to talk because it is their turn now.
I will fire light crossbow at it.
All right. Fire away. It.
Hang
Just
on.
wow.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Can I use my reaction to take half damage for Hope? I realized I had that with the Eldritch Invocation.
Oh, actually, yeah, you can do that.
Alright.
So Hope will be taking a. So you take 4 damage, and Hope will take 4 damage, and I need it so that reduces them to 3. I need Hope to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That's a 3.
So Hope falls to the. So Hope tanks it, but then falls to the ground paralyzed.
Okay.
Yeah. That is the side effect of its melee attack. Oh, actually. Okay, yeah, it's not immune to paralysis. You have to check these things. Okay, so Gregor. So sorry for the interruption. So you missed the crossbow shots.
I would if considering Hope is still there, can I move here as before firing the crossbow?
That's fine.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so I'm guessing you're gonna use your bonus action to proc the heat metal again.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right. Roll your damage. All right. It takes 2. Talos, you take 1. And then Talos, roll con save. Okay, Talos is forced to drop the glaive.
Hey. That would have been really useful before he slams us.
Okay, so Heaven. Evan, go ahead and roll a death save, and this is a thing that your thing can work on.
All right.
Okay. So okay. Okay. Okay, so you succeeded. So that is 1 success. Yeah. So unfortunately, the feature does not come into play then. And yeah, because that'll only come into play. That only comes into play if you fail a saving throw. See?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to get any health back?
Nope. Basically, here's how it normally works. If you fail 3 saving death saves, you die. If you succeed at 3 saves, you are stabilized and will wake up with 1 hit point in an hour.
Okay.
If you roll a nat 20 on your death save, then you instantly regain 1 hit point and you get back up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, well,
Now, the death save was your turn.
Yep.
Yeah. So, Silo.
So it's gonna move over here and just look rather annoyed once more as she uses lightning lure on the beast, on the blood beast.
Interesting strategy. That's. You know what? I will let you try. It's okay. So go ahead and roll. Oh. All right. So roll a 7 on the die, and the strength is -1. So, Talos, you take 3 damage. It takes 3 damage, and it gets ripped off you and pulled over to Silo. Talos, you can now control your own body again.
You're with me now. That's all Scylla says. Eden has her turn.
All right. Hey, Talos.
All right, so after that harrowing experience, Talos just slowly glares daggers at this thing, and after he sees that Heaven is down, he glares daggers. Sorry, go.
Oh no, you saw yourself doing it. You saw the whole thing. Your mind is still there.
Yeah, I know. It's just that he finally has control over it, so he can actually act on it now.
It's flavor text, Wedward.
Yeah. So, what are you going to do about it?
Well, he picks up the glaive again.
It's still hot. But you do have the fire-resistant armor. Go ahead. So I'm gonna say I'm gonna say go ahead and roll con again with advantage. All right, yeah, you pick it up.
All right. Bonus action, Eldritch Maul.
All right.
And I am keeping my distance here, and I am swinging for this thing.
All right, go ahead and swing.
Actually, okay, Gregor, how confident are you that you can make it to heaven?
Well, that was the plan the whole time.
It is.
Sure.
It is within 1 turn of walking distance.
Yes.
All right, good. Because I need to go on the offensive.
Okay.
All right. So, 1 attack.
Miss.
2 attack.
Miss.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah. Like it just. Yeah, like now that it's off you, it's suddenly much more fluid. Unfortunately, like it's just twisting and turning everywhere. Like you're having a hard time actually catching it.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay, Rudy.
Fortunately, I don't miss.
All right, that's 10. That's 10 points of damage to it. Like, yeah, like it is definitely diminished. Is there anything else you want to do?
I'm going to step foot. I'm going to walk forward. I'll say. I'll just walk up the stairs so I can stare him down. That will be my turn.
Silo, make a con save, please. This will be DC 14.
I'm good at this.
You just swat it back. Oh, actually, wait. Hold on. I actually need to. Okay, Okay, cancel that. It isn't actually even able to do that because that is an ability that needs to recharge after it uses it. I need to roll a d6 to recharge that. So, yeah. So instead, it's going to make another blood tentacle attack. One on Talos, which it can do from here because it as it is a reach ability. Okay, 15 is not going to hit. 16 is not going to hit you, and one on Silo. 22 will absolutely hit you.
Yeah.
So that's all right. 6 points of damage, and I need you to make another con save.
Oh, come on. I already rolled one.
That
Another.
Unfortunately, that one fails. It was DC 14. You just feel every muscle in your body just lock up as almost as like you're basically just unable to move under your own power. You are paralyzed.
I'm gonna take 6 points of damage. All right.
Yeah, you take 6 points of damage as well.
Okay.
Gregor.
So I'll come over. So, can I heal Heaven?
If you can touch her, you
Get
can
within
touch her.
range, yes.
Okay, so I walk over here then, and I cast Cure Wounds. Is it?
Yeah, cure wounds at whichever level you desire.
Okay, I'll go level 1.
All right, that's enough to get her up.
Remember to
Heaven.
subtract your spells points.
Yeah, I
spell slot.
remember this time.
Yeah. So Heaven, and you just like you've blacked out, and then it seems to last only about an instant for you. And after a moment, and you just hear Ishak saying, and I won't need to get you out of this one. It would seem that your allies have already got this one under control. But if it ever gets worse, I will be able to help you. Now go and help them. And then you don't see him. You just hear him say that.
Yeah,
And then okay, go.
I was not going to ask questions at this point and just struggles to get up.
Yeah, no, but basically, and then after you hear that, you wake up, you see Grigor and the blood monster, Saw Talos, standing above you.
Oh, this is a nightmare and a half.
Yeah. So, Gregor, is there anything else you want to do on this turn?
No.
Yeah. Well, shall we say you drop the heat metal on the glaive?
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, so that's no longer there. Talos, you now have no trouble holding it. Heaven, it is now your turn.
Yeah, Heaven one. And the only thing I can do is try and stand.
And, well, you could potentially disengage.
Yeah, I'll disengage and just move about here.
You can't. Standing
can only
up
get-
takes
you can-
half your movement. You can still
you can
attack though.
Yeah, you can only, if you want to move away, you can only get 15 feet.
Use me as a meat shield.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. And I can still attack, right?
Yeah, you can.
And that
Like,
thing's
you-
not on. That thing's not on anymore, right?
Nope, you are you have a clear target, but you do notice that neither Silo nor her familiar appear to be moving at all at the moment.
Oh boy. This is here, right? It's
Yeah.
not. It's not on. Okay. If it weren't so close to everyone, I would have cast Shatter.
I could, and
Oh.
there are like you hear. I can teach you some techniques for this later, but we don't have time in the middle of a fight.
Heaven she doesn't say anything and just takes out her crossbow and yells, "Eat this, you goopy bastard!"
That hits. All right, 10 damage. The crossbow bolt hits it dead on. It seems to hit something of substance because as the creature recoils when it hits. Okay, anything you want to do with your bonus action?
I'm out of spell slots to use my bonus action.
Eh.
The only spell slots I have are my 3 second levels.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Could have used that like 20 turns ago.
Oh yeah. Intelligent inspiration.
Yeah, so you can only do it on 2 people at a time at the moment. So who do you want to do it to?
Talos and Gregor.
Okay,
Nice.
so
8.
you both get 8 temp HP, and you may move up to your bonus, and you may move up to your speed as a reaction.
Yeah, I'm moving here.
Yeah. Hey, Gregor, if you want to move and provide Talos flanking, you may certainly do that.
Wait, what?
And if you wish to move forward a space and provide a Talos the flanking advantage, then you may do that.
Also, like, just here?
Move forward 1 square is what he's saying.
There.
Oh yeah, then
Yeah. So, okay. So now you and Talos both have because you're flanking it, murder sandwich right here. Now you have advantage on melee attacks against this thing.
I would have moved there anyway.
Yeah. Well, just something that you need to train into your system. Okay, Silo. So you are paralyzed until the start of the monster's next turn. So, is there anything you can do while paralyzed?
Oh, I'm incapacitated, so no, I can't do anything at all.
Yeah.
Hope could have done something last turn, technically, then, if it's paralyzed, it's only one round.
Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. Hope is actually not paralyzed anymore. I think we both forgot about that. Oh, well.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'll just pass a turn.
Yeah. So, Talos.
Alright, staring this thing down up. It's kind of late to ask this, but since the Glaive of Ladon does not have like a +1 to attack and damage rolls, correct?
It does not have any kind of plus S modifier. No.
All right, I just wanted to make sure on that because I added this in like a couple of days ago, and all right.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't ask at the beginning, but yeah. All right, so attack 1.
That will absolutely hit, and don't bother attacking again. That is more than enough to kill it. How do you want to do this?
I'm adding a Divine Smite on top of it.
All right.
So yeah, in sort of this flurry of lightning and almost ethereal fire, Talos brings the glaive down onto it like a guillotine.
Yeah.
Just electrocuting it and effectively burning whatever is remaining away from existence.
So it explodes. And the blood and the splatter gets everywhere. Like, you see some on the rock walls here, some on the pillars. Some of it bounces off of Rudy's shields. And of course, pretty much everyone also you three are kind of covered in it. Not Heaven though, because she had a meat shield.
You're welcome.
Yeah. And with that, combat has ended.
Well.
Talos just is panting, and he slowly, of course he checks to make sure Cielo can get up.
Yeah. Silo, like, the paralysis wears off after a turn.
Okay. So, would stand up shortly afterwards.
Are you okay?
Cielo blinks a bit and tilts her head a little quizzically at him. I'm not the one who's injured.
I'll be fine. And just sort of slowly moves to just kind of get out of here. So
Ah, shit.
I take it we all agree that we should head back. And we should head back to the Pride.
Whatever.
Heaven just gives Talos a glare, and she's all bloodied and beat up. She's got like lacerations on her cheek where she got slapped in the face by that blood whip, and she's got like bruises on her eyes. And she's got a look that says, "You think?"
Good. Let's get back home.
I wonder what that thing was doing here.
Well, it seemed as though it was some sort of I don't know. If I had to take a guess, maybe it was some sort of conduit for the magic that was draining the shield. I admit to you all, I'm too tired to think.
Let's
Well,
just get out of here.
I'm glad we got rid of it.
Should we not hold a vote to decide if we should continue on or leave?
Do you want to continue on, Rudy?
No, it was
I
a
don't
joke.
think-
Rudy just
I don't think
turns
that'd
and
be
walks
necessary.
away.
Talos shortly follows after him, but after her, but of course, checking to make sure everyone is close by.
Evan's like limping behind.
Talos passes off the healing ointment to Heaven.
How much is the? How much does the healing point heal?
I gotcha. Here you go.
All right,
There you go. You get 13 points of healing.
all right.
It's
And
That's one dose of healing ointment.
How much are you missing?
all right, I
After
got
that.
18 out of 44 now, so I should be fine.
Okay.
yeah. At least she's not. I mean, her guts aren't spilling out on the floor now. Fine might be overselling it.
But yeah, taking every precaution we possibly can, we're heading back to the fire main Pride.
Well, let's see. Let's see what form those precautions take. Because when you get to the base camp, and you run into a new problem.
Oh no!
Some of the gnolls have regrouped in this camp. They found the battle site and collected up the remains, and now they're investigating what the hell is going on. They haven't seen you yet, but
for fuck's sake.
but
This
there's
is what
a
you guys
bunch of
voted for.
yeah, like hey, yeah. If you want to get out of here, you're gonna need to find a way past them.
I was
Dude,
gonna say,
if
can't we go around them?
Yeah, can we like sneak past them?
Some of you are in heavy armor, which gives disadvantage on stealth. And it's not night now.
I mean, it's a long shot.
I meant like go like 20 miles away from the area and go around in a circle.
I mean,
Plateau.
you're on the plateau at Toe. Like this is the only way off the plateau that doesn't involve like jumping off a cliff.
Can you take us back to the other map, Woodward?
Sure.
I have a grappling hook, and rope.
And
I would like to ask if it's okay for us to leave the sleeping gnolls here because they're still here.
oh yeah. Well, I mean, nothing. I the DM will not stop you. You guys do what you want with them.
I think we should focus on getting out of here. Like we should have done before.
Yeah.
Because last I checked, we didn't get anything from defeating that guy.
I mean, aside from a shiny new glaive.
Wasn't that from the other guy?
Anyway, we're going to... How much rope do we have? Who has rope?
Oh, I've got plenty of rope.
How much?
Let's see here. I should have it. Let's see.
I've got hemp and rope.
Okay.
I've got 100. I've got 100 feet of rope.
So that's two hempen ropes. Anyone else?
I got hemp and rope.
Okay.
Yeah, like
I don't have any rope, but I do have levitate.
That's almost like rope.
All right, Wedwood, we have 300 foot of rope. Can we get down with this?
that will not get you all the way down at once, but it is enough to sort of climb down step by step.
All right, that's what we'll do.
Yeah. So yeah, getting down there takes you about an hour.
Okay. we'll head to the fireman camp then.
All right. By the time you get there, it's getting close to dark. Hold on, let me put Briseis on the map. So you guys are, so you guys are like at the top of the map at this point. It is about sunset when you pull into camp.
Yeah, Talus is just kind of using the glaive as sort of like an impromptu walking stick at this point.
Yeah.
If nothing else, we slowed them down.
Sure. I'm sure getting rid of that thing was a pretty big hit.
I hope that priestess got out okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, I did tell her to come here, so we can only hope. Let's quickly touch base with Matron Ziora and get into a bed. I just want today to be over with.
Here, here.
Okay, so you all you all so you all make your way to Ziora's tent, and when you pull in, you see her and Briseis in discussion.
Matron Ziora and our new acquaintance. Good to see you're in good health.
You look over, well, better health. Briseis stands to greet you all. Good health might be overselling it at this point. And young Talos, Xeros gets up. I see you took his shiny stick.
I am more than willing to fill you in on our great adventures, but
Well, but in the morning perhaps, because you all really look like shit right now.
quite frankly, I feel like shit. How's everyone else doing?
Yeah.
We had to hit Talos.
Well, that's not entirely uncommon. But everyone, the gnolls have been, well, ever since yesterday. The gnolls have been poking their nose into our territory a little bit more. I try. It's almost like something stirred them up.
Such as it is, that might have been us.
Yes, I figured. What precisely did you do?
We broke a big bone structure thing, and a big goopy monster came out.
Briseis looks up and says, "Oh, you broke it?"
With a great deal of effort, yes.
Yeah, tiny stick.
You have slowed them down a great deal by doing this. That abomination was draining the wards and the protective wards from that temple. While those wards are still up, Ladon cannot enter. He cannot bring other monstrosities into it. Now he'll only be able to throw his nose at the problem.
Until he might be able to reconstruct it, or was that one of a kind?
I do not know, but magic like that is not found easily, nor is it usually repaired easily.
Ladon is certainly an enigma, isn't he?
Yes, I'm. I'm like what? Well, he. I do know that. Yes, he was a very angry enigma. He wanted to know. He wanted to know how to get past all the traps that I had activated in the temple.
And of and I'm sorry. I believe I might be a little lightheaded.
And and, and yes, you like Zero quotes saying, yes, you, yes, you look lightheaded. Maybe we continue this in the morning.
If we could, please.
And go get some dinner, get some rest. I think we've got. I think this matter has got some breathing space for now.
Alyssa just looks to everyone.
Gregor gives him a thumbs up.
Kevin just feels like a zombie at this point.
Like, like there, like heaven, like when you change into whatever your bed clothes are when you bunker down later, you're gonna notice it's nasty like mark like a scar are like a bit on sort of on your midsection that doesn't seem to be going away.
Yeah, Heaven's gonna groan at that.
Yeah.
But before she turns in, she looks at the others. I guess you want to know about Yashak?
Talos in particular just sort of stares at her. He doesn't say anything. He just, looks to her.
I'm just thinking this is all we're all at our 10th at this point.
Gregor has like a very like curious look on his face.
Heaven holds up her tattoo. He came to me the other night and offered his assistance. She then looks at the tattoo. Why don't you introduce yourself?
And I can only speak in dreams. Ames, young one, you will have to you'll have you'll have to you'll have to you will have to speak for me to them. Tell them it is nice to meet them all.
Heaven relays this to the others.
Sounds
In the mean-
troublesome.
In the meantime, I'll be his translator unless he wants to speak to you through dreams. I still don't know exactly what he's capable of.
And how do you know you can trust him?
I don't.
Like,
But
like, like in your mind's eye, you can just you can just make out Ishak making just this exaggerated pearl clutching gesture.
but
Awesome.
my kingdom is desperate.
Can respect that.
Indeed.
Do
Desperate.
you have any questions you want to ask him?
Is there what has he done? Has he done anything for us so far that we didn't know about before?
He's the one who told me that our foe is in relation to the the Shadow Realm?
The Shadowfell.
Shadowfell, that's it. He has some connection with the Shadowfell.
Not quite. I just know it when I sense it.
She relays this.
I can't make heads or tails on this yet.
He also offered to teach me a few things, so if I get close to dying again, I'd be better prepared.
Understood. That makes sense. If
Any
that's
other
not the that's enough to warrant his company. I welcome it for now.
any other questions?
Talos just sort of rolls over in his bed. He's been lying down for the moment. He says, "If I have any questions, then he can come to my dreams personally."
In- and but then but then how will I know?
Evan just rolls her eyes and says, would you have like a signal or something?
He just looks over his shoulder and he says, "Surprise me." He then looks to Rudy and he says, "No training tonight, Rudy."
Very well.
If that's everything, then I'm gonna go to sleep.
All right. Now, and Heaven, as you settle in, like you, you see him just like you dream of sort of like a very like luxurious looking like pagoda over like you're in a very luxurious looking gazebo overlooking the river, and Ishak is there, drinking wine and eating fine foods. And he just like motion. He just says, "Oh, they're a fun, a pleasant bunch. They are." And he just motions to the wine and food. Would you like?
Evan cautiously agrees. Though she takes in the scenery, this is definitely better than what I've been dreaming lately.
Well, I figured. I thought this might be. I'd be a pleasant place to talk. Now, investigating this temple is definitely the right move, but investigating this temple is certainly the right move. I believe if secrets of like there could be great secrets to be found in there. But if you if later when all this is done, there is someone when all this is done, there is someone I'm going to want you, and I think that you should seek out. She, an old enemy of the Witch Queen, and she has been working to bring her down for quite some time, centuries, I believe.
Who is this person?
He. and he waves a hand and just conjures an image in the middle of of the in the middle of the gazebo. Oh, and god damn it! I don't know. My computer doesn't want to upload a pictures to Roll20 tonight, so I'll just describe her. You see a dark elf, in like dark black and red robes, wielding what looks like a very jagged-looking scythe. And here's the unusual thing about this dark elf: they appear to have blonde hair, but it's clearly like fake blonde, like a very badly done and dye job. Like they didn't even bother with the eyebrows.
Oh God.
Her name is Felicia. She has the most staggering grudge against Fiona I have ever seen. I assume there's a story behind that. You will find her in the city of Pagos.
I'll have to find it on the map.
You were roboting really hard. Can you say it again?
I'll have to find that on a map.
And it's and I believe, to my knowledge, your friend Gregor is actually, your new friend Gregor is actually from there, I believe.
Really?
If I recognize his livery correctly.
I'll have to ask him about it when we get the time.
Okay, but yeah, so still my computer does not want to upload images at all, but here I'll upload this directly to Roll20 again. Yeah. So yeah, the picture you see is in the Roll20 chat. I mean, in the not Roll20 Discord. It's in the Discord chat.
Evan, then us. Is this Felicia? Is she stable at all?
In stable, yes. Intelligent, in some ways. But bitterness can be a truly powerful force, and there are few in the world more bitter than her.
Still, I'm curious as to why exactly the Witch Queen is causing this drought. Do you think this dark elf would have the answers?
Well, I'm sure she has her theory. But that's not actually why. We need her. All I know is that she is an old enemy of the Witch Queen, and may have information that we can use.
Well, I'll speak with the others in the morning. If we survive this.
And indeed. Now, let us feast. Feast, and you two tuck into the dream food. And as you tuck into a lovely, a lovely meal of, fuck it, it's a dream. It's your favorite foods. That is where we are going to end this session.
Alright, thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.